Ah, that's hot. Whoa, that's awesome. Your boots on fire. My boots on fire.
I know you might be thinking this is kind of a weird combination of items. We've got roses, we've got a fire extinguisher, we've got some Axe body spray and some lighter fluid. Lately, we've been kind of on this kick of trying new photography techniques and styles. And today I want to try something that I've always wanted to try. It's kind of an experiment and it's a little bit of an out of the box idea. We've arrived at our location. We're in a nice deserted kind of cement area, which is perfect for what we're doing tonight, which is fire photography. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be trying some fire photography. This is something that I've always wanted to try. And today we've got like 2 or 3 photography concepts that all involve lighting something on fire. This also involves a little bit of danger. So quick disclaimer, this is dangerous. Don't try this at home. And if you decide to try it at home, we are not responsible if anything happens. We've also got a fire extinguisher here, just in case things go south, we can put it out and be safe. It is also minus 14 degrees Celsius, so it is extremely cold out here and my ears are already feeling like they're about to fall off, but we're going to persevere and hopefully get some fire photos. I'm so funny. We've now walked down into this bottom, it's a quarry type area. I know you can't see it, it's so dark out there. So there's no possible way that anything can catch fire. I was wondering, if it's not too much to ask, if you'd be my Valentine. Obviously, I'm kidding. The plan for this is actually to light these suckers on fire. So I've got myself some lighter fluid here. The idea would be to pull one of these roses out, douse it in lighter fluid, light it on fire, and hopefully get something that looks half decent. Funny enough, when we were filming this video, it was Valentine's Day weekend, which means that finding roses is extremely hard and very expensive. To get a single rose was like $8 or $9, and we wanted like 4 or 5 of them, so it ended up being cheaper for us to get the entire bouquet. So the game plan here is to take this lighter fluid and absolutely douse the rose with it. And then I'm gonna have Aiden here light the rose on fire, and we're gonna take a photo with the camera right here. The idea for this shot is to basically have kind of like a macro shot of just the hand and the rose. There's gonna be no person in it, just have the rose on fire. Unsurprisingly, I have never done this before with the lighter fluid or the rose, so I don't really know what to expect. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it closer to you. Readjust this. So now it's super game, but it's kind of cool. Okay, let's do another one. We expected this to take a lot more tries than it actually did, but to our surprise, we ended up nailing it in like the first 2 or 3 rounds, and the photos, they look really, really good. Oh wow, that looks pretty freaking good. That is cool. I think we got it. I think this is definitely a success. When you're trying this for yourself, again, we don't recommend that at all. Just make sure you don't light yourself on fire. Oh, that's... Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Perfect. Ah! I got a shot. That's hot. Ah, your boots on fire. My boots on. So this probably looks a little bit strange, but next up we're gonna be doing a little bit of product photography. So we got ourselves some Tabasco sauce here. We've got a mirror as kind of our backdrop slash bottom drop, I guess you'd call it, and some Axe body spray. We're gonna be doing a little bit of flame throwing action. Using a mirror for product photography is an extremely good idea. It kind of gives the illusion that your product is floating in midair. It's very neat. So if you're doing product photography for yourself, try using a mirror. So the game plan for this shot is to have the Tabasco sauce on the mirror here, and we're gonna hit it with this flamethrower and hopefully have the fire kind of wrap around the bottle. And then we're gonna shoot the photo from this direction and hopefully have this perfect little Tabasco sauce bottle with the flames wrapping around. And hopefully it'll look kind of cool. For these photos, we decided to use a telephoto lens. This would compress the background and make the flames look like they're taking up more of the photo. This would give it a much more dramatic effect. Oh, wow.
I know, aren't those?
Whoa, that's awesome. I love how it hits the mirror.
I know, doesn't it look?
That looks like an actual like ad for Tabasco sauce.
That looks wild.
Yeah, I think we definitely got the shot.
That's good.
Something we didn't really realize is that after we were spraying that Axe body spray for like 15 to 20 seconds at a time, we didn't realize how bad it would smell. If you do this for yourself, make sure you do this outside or in a really well ventilated area, because by the time we were done, we were smelling like a 9th grade boys' locker room.
I don't know, but
My eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, I licked my hand and it had that Axe of my tongue. Oh, that's gross. For our last idea, you might consider this a sin in the photography community, but we want to light a camera on fire. So for our final idea, we actually want to light a camera on fire. So this is an old vintage Polaroid camera that I had, and the idea is that we're gonna take some lighter fluid, douse the camera, light it on fire, and get some photos of the camera burning. We really only have one shot at this, so I hope we don't screw it up. I have to say that doing this felt a little wrong, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Go for it. Spray it. You gotta spray it with the lighter.
Mitchell.
This thing is gone. There's definitely no saving this after that. Now I think now the actual camera's burning. And I'd have to say that these photos came out really, really good. I am shocked, honestly, how well they came out, and I'm thrilled with the end product. I'd have to say that sacrificing the camera was definitely worth it for the shot. Anyways, that is it for our fire photography adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a ton of fun. And if you go and try this for yourself, again, we are not responsible if anything happens, but you definitely shouldn't. Get some friends together, go outside, light some things on fire, and have some fun, because it's no fun. It's tons of fun. Anyways, if you're new here, make sure you go and follow us on Instagram at TMSProductions_. Go leave a comment and subscribe, because it really helps us out. And we'll see you guys in another video. What are you doing? It's on my tongue. Don't eat Axe at all. That's gross.